Hello and welcome to Altman Z-Score Scanner PC-based application. This application has been developed and enhanced in collaboration with Professor Edward Altman of Newark University's Leonardson School of Business. My name is Srivatsa Das. I am the CEO of Business Compass LLC. I have the great pleasure to walk you through the functionality of Altman Z-Score Scanner PC-based application. This application generates G-series scores, bond rating equivalent, percentile ranking within the industry, and 1 to 10 years of default probability into the future. The main features. The features are ticker. In the home screen, you can enter a ticker symbol and analyze the company. Then scanner to filter on companies that match certain criteria. To analyze companies by entering data manually, and to analyze a score, upload and process data files as well as score files. So let's start with the ticker. So say we entered a ticker symbol, and that actually gives us the G double prime score, percentile ranking within the industry, percentile ranking within manufacturing sector, bond rating equivalent, and probability of default for existing bonds and loans up to 1 to 10 years into the future, probability of default for new bonds and loans from 1 to 10 years into the future. And we can also download the data as a CSV that can be analyzed later on. Okay, now let's take a look at the scanner. Scanner has a lot of functionality. What it does, the scores can be supplied, the score ranges, so we can supply whether the G score is greater than 2, less than 2, or between 2 values, and so forth. So we can actually enter that criteria. Then percentile ranking, we can actually select percentile ranking within the industry or across the manufacturing and non-manufacturing industry. We can also select a bond rating equivalent. Similarly, we can select a probability of default for existing bond and loan. We can specify from and to the range, or greater than, less than, equal to, as well as we can specify for what year the probability of default has been supplied. Then we can also filter based on SIC code. These are the SIC codes, the numbers you see within the parentheses, those are the codes, and the description is basically SIC description. And then manufacturing, non-manufacturing, or all industries, country, US, non-US, or all countries. Then we hit submit, and basically clears all the selections, and then downloads the data. So now what we'll do is say G score is less than 2 here. So we are saying give me all industries, give me all countries. So now we hit submit. So what we see here is something else we see. Clear it up. Let's see, greater than 2. And here you see a series of companies. And similarly, we can clear it up. Let's say bond rating equivalent is that, and then we will select. Okay, that's what we got. And then so let us say we want within particular industry, say for example metal sector, or we can actually supply the SIC code, so that will also do it. And then we can actually download the data. Okay, so now let us analyze the data. So the selections are public, private, manufacturing, non-manufacturing, US, or foreign. So based on the selection, one of the models will be selected. Say this is G score now. So if it is US private manufacturing, it's a G prime score. So if it is a non-manufacturing, then it's a G double prime score. So let us analyze a US public manufacturing companies. So we have to enter the data, the current assets 318 current liabilities, retained earnings, and if intangible assets is available, then supply that. In this case, we do have the intangible assets, so it is industrial commercial sector. So what we see is we see a G score, we see percentile ranking within the industry, percentile ranking within okay, looks like there could be some data issues in this case. Yep, some data issue. Let me correct that one. Yeah, looks like I had 1 0 missing from the total assets. Now we are calculating using the net tangible assets. So as you can see, the score, percentile ranking within industrial commercial, percentile ranking within manufacturing sector, bond rating equivalent, and then other parameters that we see. So up to 10 years. Okay. So now let us analyze a score. Similarly, we can analyze for a private manufacturing company. We can also analyze for a non-manufacturing company. So let us analyze a score. So in earlier case, we received the score of 2.23, and let's analyze. So this is what we actually get. Okay. And now enter. We can also upload a data file and process it. Let's see that it has a header. That means we have a column header. So we are going to upload the data file, which we did. And now by the time we are done, this is analysis is actually done. We can actually download it as well. So now let us actually upload a score file. If we have scores, we can actually upload the scores, and every line needs to have one score at a time. So okay, so this is what it is. So then we can actually save the output as a screenshot. We can also do a print preview of the current screen, and then we can also print it. Okay, so this application, again to summarize, it has close to 3,700 publicly traded industrial firms trading on NYSE, NASDAQ, Amex, OTC Bulletin Board, and Pinksit. You can analyze the private companies by entering data manually. You can see the trends, and you can actually upload and process data files. You can download the output to CSV, comma separated value files. And for this and for more about the application, please visit Altman Z-Score Plus.com, and this product has been developed in collaboration with Professor Altman by Business Compass LLC, and the website for Business Compass LLC is businesscompassllc.com. Thank you very much for taking your valuable time. I hope you find this useful. We have trial versions available at our website altmanzscoreplus.com/trial. Thank you very much.